No one crossed.
I was thinking how funny it would be to buy a Ronald McDonald costume for this Halloween and just be like, I'm the Joker.
Jeez.
just pick the totally wrong.
Have you guys seen the Joker?
Or something.
No.
Me neither.
I'll watch it when it comes out on DVD. Or
it's really, really
You're
good.
going to wait.
Yeah. So here's my thing with I see very few movies, and it's not necessarily because I don't like going to the movies. I actually do. It's just that going to a movie is like a whole 3-hour long process, and I have to leave and do all this stuff. So if the movie's going to be great and I have to see it in theaters like Dunkirk or something that like it's going to add to the experience, fine.
Avengers,
but a large portion of the movies that I'd like to see, I'd rather just watch at home on my giant fucking TV underneath of a blanket with nobody talking to me. I hate it when people, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just not spend. Also, movies are expensive here. It's like at minimum $20 just for the ticket. And
fuck that.
Hollywood,
and then spend $9 for popcorn and $12
$9
for a beer.
It's $18 fucking dollars.
18 for popcorn.
It's going for a
I
movie
would smuggle it in at that
That's
price.
criminal.
No, you have to get. That's the whole point of going to the movies is to get the movie theater popcorn.
Yeah,
No,
I can't buy that flavored salt in the store.
I don't care. It doesn't taste as good. It's not the same. I need the obesity bucket that I'm gonna refill and eat stale popcorn for like 3 weeks after the fact.
Yeah, popcorn, you're right.
I always get a girl to smuggle food in her purse. I'm like, hey, bring the big purse. We're going to the movie. and right before we go in the movies, I'm like, we're not fucking around here. I don't want a bag of Doritos in there. We're going to Chipotle. We're going to
Hell
Chipotle.
yeah, burritos. Yeah.
When you get in your movie seat and you look over and some jackass has his $20 bottle of popcorn and you pull out that 3-pound chicken burrito and just look at him like, yeah, that's right, bitch.
I mean, you know what is a really. Go ahead.
I exclusively date female hockey goalies, so they roll in that giant fucking bag that could hold 2 corpses, and we get all kinds of popcorn and beer. And...
They let you walk right in.
Oh yeah,
they just let you do it. No, I mean, look, those the movie theaters that I actually really love are the like dine-in ones with the recliner seats, and like you can't even touch the stranger next to you because they're so far away, and it's like they bring drinks during the movie type shit. Those are nice. Those are fun. I like those.
I need to upgrade. I thought we had a nice movie theater because we have good seats that recline and they're wide and stuff. But now I'm hearing about like seat delivery and just like improvements over what we have.
What do you don't have any of that stuff?
We just have the nice seats, and they're
you definitely do.
Nice.
You must have.
You definitely do.
Well,
I guarantee there's one in the Raleigh-Durham area. Like one of, I think it's like iPix or something like that.
Alamo, I think, is often a top.
Oh,
Alamo's the same way. Yeah. Those are both great. It's one of those things where the first time you go, it's gonna blow your mind. You're gonna be like, oh shit, like this whole thing can be actual dinner and a movie. It can be a date. Because before, I know you guys sound really romantic when you're smuggling in Chipotle burritos and purses, but you can actually take somebody on a date. At those theaters, and they'll bring you drinks and like the whole deal. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they've got an Alamo in Raleigh. I'm looking at it now. Yeah,
there you go. Yeah,
the one I was at when I saw Joker had a recliner and heated seats. I'd had the recliner in the delivery. I'd never had heated seats before, and I wasn't even cold, but I'm like, I paid for this ticket. Like I'm not gonna not use the heated seat.
Where we are, the AC is so rocking that people bring blankets, and it looks a little low rent. But I envy the blankets the whole time. I think I might go that way.
You should.
I've just never been that, like there's been some cold movie theaters. I think heated seats is actually a pretty reasonable idea. I'm never too warm in a movie theater, but I've definitely been a little too cold. So
that's true. Looking back on it, like how did I used to sit in those old shitty ass theater seats where your feet are on the ground like a poor
like a poor
dude. All of the major premieres. So like the last Star Wars movie, I did this whole like campaign with Star Wars, and they're like, all right, you're going to the premiere. It's at the El Capitan Theater, or like it's at the Egyptian Theater, or whatever. Those theaters fucking suck. I don't care about the history. Yeah. Like they're like nosebleed, 90-degree like stairs, and you're just like it's like, just give me a bench. It's awful. I hate going to those.
Yeah, they're terrible. It's weird because the old theaters, if you guys remember, like if you went and saw like episode 1 in theaters or whatever way back in 1999, you had to go and sit in a theater where like so you would be sitting here and the person's head was like right here. It's like directly in front of your screen, and you had to like do this the entire time.
I remember that so well, but I can't that you mentioned that movie. I was in Toccoa, Georgia, watching that fucking movie in that shitty little tiny movie theater with the sticky floors.
The sticky.
Yeah. You lift like as you stand up from the movie, you hear like as you're walking through, and you see the guy coming through with his mop who's just gonna pretend to clean in between movies. And he's really just
I lost my job as the sign twirler. Now I do this.
Yeah.
The worst job.
Well, I was a marketing guy for McDonald's, but
ruined it.
Tie back. I like it.
Yeah.
Living the good life.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
What they need a solution
for?
It's
so big.
What they need a solution for is when you've got to piss, but you don't want to walk away from a really good movie, especially if it's like something really plot oriented. Like
they have that. Not the way you're thinking of, though. There's
not.
There's a website that you can go to for a spoiler-free, and it'll be like, these are when you can go and pee without missing any plot or whatever. But I know you want like piss in my own seat.
I want to be able to piss in my own seat. Yes, absolutely.
They have those,
you fucking pussy.
Get a condom cath.
Have you seen the golf clubs? Have you seen the golf clubs you can piss in?
I've seen the catheter golf clubs.
So they're golf clubs. So like basically if you're like out on the golf course, you just unscrew the top of it and then piss in it and then dump it out wherever and then screw it back in, play around a golf, or bring the golf club into a movie theater. That's normal.
Now, if you're gonna pee outside, why not do it on a tree instead of also pulling your penis out and doing it into your 9-iron?
It's called the Euro Club portable urinal.
There it is. See,
I need a bucket of popcorn that does the same thing. Could you find that for me?
Oh, you actually, why not? You could just do that. Oh, there's
that's so funny. There's just a cloth.
Oh God, look, he's got it. He's pissing in it right there.
Yeah, no, I know. Kyle, you know what? You could finish your popcorn and piss in that bucket. Why not? It would never fill
then you don't. How are you going to get your free refill?
It would never fill. all right.
Just eat off the top.
I'm gonna need another bucket because I pissed in the other one.
I don't know why I assumed that the top of this golf club had to be like airtight. I'm like, I guess they put like a fleshlight at the top of it and you just piss into that. It's like, what do you made this way more complicated?
You thought there was going to be a vagina that you inserted your penis into at the top of this golf club.
You disgusting male.
Why would they ever have that? Why would it feel good to piss into a golf club? It shouldn't.
You shouldn't want to do this.
It's a very shameful
time. Have to pee on the golf course or kind of want to fuck?
Yeah. What if I'm horny on the golf course? Where's my club for that? I need a fleshlight variety.
You're like beating off under your towel in the middle of the fairway.
You're like the penguin.
Can we just play through? I'm almost done. The sooner you stop talking, the sooner you can.
You played so much faster when you were younger.
Yeah, the move for that, like what Kyle's talking about, is you should be able to buy, like, it'd be a theater, it's like $10, but it's just a condom catheter that you roll on your dick, and it's got like a tube that goes down into like a 1-liter container or something.
Yeah.
And then you just pop that on at the beginning of the movie, and then when you have to pee, just release.
Go.
How do you? Maybe I'm just like not thinking about this right, but like, isn't it exponentially more difficult to roll a condom on your flaccid dick? Like, no. Am I just like stuffing it in there, just like?
No, you have to be hard at the beginning of the movie, which should be easy because you're so excited to see the film. You roll it on.
I heard there's a lot of killing in this one.
Yeah. Thank God I got my Blue Chew. I can just pop this, put the catheter on, and then.
Honey, this is Toy Story 4.
Don't kink shame me.
Have you seen Bo Peep though?
Like, look at Buzz's jawline. Fuck. Yeah.